magul na croiha an nuara di magazine Karuani warma snatra.
The vast majority of the waters are not visible from a road, but are hidden away, often far from habitation, and therefore far from the idle or lazy angler. To get to the Bluestack Mountain Lakes requires mostly a walk, or even a long walk. An angler attempting to fish here should be reasonably fit, but more of that anon. Let's have a general look at Donegal and the Bluestack Mountains first. The county is by far the most rugged and mountainous in Ulster, the northern province of Ireland. Donegal reaches from Inishowen and wild Malin Head landscapes, the most northerly of the island, down to Ballyshannon and Bundoran, with its drumlins, the gentle rolling lowland hills. The more famous hills of Donegal consist of two ranges, the Derryveigh Mountains in the north of the county and the Bluestack Mountains in South Donegal, with highest peaks being just short of 700 metres. The Bluestacks cannot be compared to the Alps or Pyrenees or Ardennes. The distances from Binban and Glenties in the west to Ballybofey in the east, and from Letterbarra and Barnesmore in the south to Comeen in the north, render them a pretty small range. Let's say about 35 kilometres long and 15 wide. Nevertheless, 147 mountaintops, or stacks, have been counted. There are, of course, apart from the many lakes, countless brooks, streams and rivers. Some of them grow later into famous angling rivers, like the Finn, Esk, Eni or Owenea. The Bluestack Mountains have been left relatively untouched since the last ice age, about 13,000 years ago. And since that time the brown trout exist in many of the lakes, spread sometimes in clusters all over these hills.
Rush it. He's getting on 2.5, 3 pounds, you know.
I think as well, something like that. I don't think it does.
Granite is the prevailing rock. Therefore, plant and insect growth is very limited in most places, leaving the trout with very little to feed on. The average size ranges from 1/4 to half a pound in most of the lakes. But there are places where limestone borders the granite, and that's where the growth happens, and you can catch bigger, sometimes much bigger trout. These places with the big trout are among Donegal's best kept secrets.
Come